Hello and welcome. So today we're going to be focusing on legs, core and glutes with our 20-minute session. Toning, we're really toning. So expect to feel that burn. And as we work through that sculpting and strengthening of the lower body, whether you're aiming to tone or whether to build into just build some endurance, hopefully by the end of the session, you're going to feel accomplished and feeling strong. So let's get started. We've got a 45-second work and then a 15-second break. So something a bit different today. Let's get started. All right. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, so we're starting standing and then we'll be working down to the mat. So we're starting with a wide legs. Press the heels down, press the toes down, draw up into the pelvic floor and drop the shoulders. Just swing the arms. So we're transferring the weight from side to side. And open up the airways. We're working through a warm-up just to get the body moving, energized. Take the arms a little further. Move those shoulders. Taking the arms up and over. Change direction. Big circles alternating. Up, round.
4, 3, 2.
Now, take the arms out wide. Take one arm up. Drop.
Get ready.
A little break. Breathe.
4, 3, 2.
Okay. Staying with the wide legs. Down a little deeper. Turn and rotate and push. Now lift the back heel. Find those knees. Open up into your hips.
Halfway there.
Adding in now. Circling round, pushing away. Take the arms down, circle. Keep transferring your weight.
3, 2, 1.
Center. Okay, open. Reach. It's your breather.
Get ready.
Gradually working down the body.
4,
Staying with the wide legs.
2, 1.
Okay, arms wide again. Roll. So we're going to the outside of the foot, pressing away, rotating. So you can have your knees slightly bent, flex through the spine,
Halfway there.
bringing the arms up. Now, let's change it. We're coming up, all the way up. All the way up, stretch. Extend.
4, 3, 2.
Last one, up and reach back. Roll the shoulders, bring the legs in now. Next raise. Just working with the knee and into the hip.
4, 3,
We're just going to bring the knee up,
1.
lift, tap. So we're working the hip flexors, keeping the pelvis underneath. This is a simple knee lift. Now, keep lifting the chest. Tap, tap.
Halfway there.
Adding in. Up, out, up, out. So taking the legs slightly back, lift the knee,
4, 3, 2.
step and in. Circle the pelvis now for our break. Change direction.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Knee coming up, cross, out, up, cross, out. So we're really working into the hips. Step across. Add the arms in. We're using your obliques, using the core. Lift the knee up, send it out. So you've got two options.
Halfway there.
Changing legs, up and over. You can keep the knee low or bring it up. Up and around. Up. Take it all the way. Tap it down as an option.
1.
There we go. Okay. So now we feel as though the hips have been mobilized. We're going back into a little bit of strength with a long forward kick
3, 2,
and then using the outer thighs too. Lift 1, 2, like a march. 4, 5, 6, out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out to the back. 1,
halfway there.
3. Changing legs. 1. Ooh, wobbles. 2, 3. Out to the side. 2.
4,
And to the back.
2,
1,
1.
5, 6.
Get
And
ready.
circle the pelvis. Preparing for the next phase. The heel kick.
4, 3,
Bracing your core. Keeping the chest upright. Lifting the leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step it back. So it's a heel kick with a step back. Up.
halfway there.
Changing legs. 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6. Now lift, step, lift, step, step.
4, 3, 2,
We're there. In you come. Ready now for the next stage on the legs. We've got to cover the squats. So
3,
lock it in, set, push the bottom back, down to squat. 1, 2. It's keeping the chest lifted as we push the bottom back and work into your front of your hips, pressing down through the heels and the flat foot.
halfway
Down.
there.
Coming down to hover. 1, 2, come on up. Down for 1, 2, come on up. 1. Press. So squeeze down,
4,
squeeze back up.
2, 1.
Right. So the legs now thoroughly warmed. Core is woken up a little bit. We've provided flexibility through the spine. We've mobilized the shoulders so the upper body is free.
4,
We're coming down to the mat.
2, 1.
Walk it down. More for the hips. We're keeping the back flat. We're circling the knee. So all the muscles around the hips are being utilized. Ready to change direction.
Halfway there.
Keep working it round. Keep the knee as low as possible so you can keep the pelvis level. Smoothly
4,
working into the hip.
2,
Take it down. Realign. Wiggle a bit. Ready for your next.
get ready.
It's for the other side. Turn around. Set.
4,
Set the shoulders
2,
and
1.
into the midline across. Circle. So try and get the leverage out as you lift the knee up and round. Working the core to stay level and under control.
Halfway there.
Changing direction. The abs are working hard. Muscles around the hips. Internal, external rotation.
4, 3, 2.
Shoulders working hard. Here we go. Come off your wrists. Come back.
Get ready.
Ready for coming down to the side on your elbow.
4, 3,
Working outer thigh.
1.
We're on the hip. Set the shoulder. Here we go. Lift and lower. Press. Press down on that knee. Lift the pelvis up. As if you're pulling it up from there. Got a piece of string. Pull it up.
Halfway there.
Making sure that shoulder is directly underneath. Your elbow is directly underneath the shoulder. Pull. Feel the obliques working underneath your body here as you press down on that knee.
4,
We're going to change sides
1.
and then we'll come back to this side.
Get ready.
Set the elbow. Set your shoulder so it's sufficiently underneath your body.
4, 3,
On the hips and the knees are angled forward. Go. Up we come. 45 seconds. Little knee, little pelvic raises. Muscles underneath from the knee to the hip are working, and we're working into the obliques.
halfway there.
Keep pressing. Keep working through shoulder stability. So you're working the muscles behind the shoulder, opening up through the chest, sliding your pelvis up, pulling it up.
3, 2, 1.
Back to the first side.
Get
Adding in more of a challenge.
4,
Working the outer thigh, but also working this top leg now. Up we come. Send the leg out long. Keep the hand in front, lift and lower. 3, 2, 1. Take the leg forward. 1, 2, 3. Keeping the pelvis stable.
halfway there.
Change. Take the leg back. 1, 2, 3. Behind you is more challenging. Now circles. 1, 2. Keep pressing down on the bottom knee.
3,
Change direction. 1,
1.
2, 3. Other side. Now you know why we didn't do it all together. But you do have that choice. If you want to create more stamina, press down on the knees, lift. Top leg long. 1, 2, 3. And forward. 6 here. Changing the angles creates more of a challenge for that bottom knee. Back.
halfway
1.
there.
And now circles. 1, 2, 3. Change direction. 1, 2.
4, 3, 2.
And we made it. Bring it down.
Get
So
ready.
Legs, feet together. Let's lengthen out through those muscles.
4, 3,
For the last few minutes.
1.
Grow tall. Wiggle the knees down and open up into the hips. We're finding some stretch through the glute medius. And bring the knees in. Hands back behind the pelvis. Send the knees over to one side. Up and over. Over they go. Releasing. And then taking the legs out long. Come onto your sit bones.
4, 3,
Grow tall. Reach up. Take one leg up and across. Now try and get the sit bone down. Take the outside elbow and take it across.
4, 3,
Rotate.
1.
Breathe. Hold here. Try and deepen the rotation. Deepen the stretch. Grow tall. So usual recommendation for stretching is 20 seconds. We've got the luxury
Halfway there.
of 45. Get a neck turn as well. Just ease into it a bit more. Breathe and deepen.
4, 3, 2,
And release. Changing sides. Just wiggle into it, and before we get there,
ready.
just find your alignment. Settle down. And pull the knee across. Elbow across.
1.
Lift the chest. Here we go. Breathe. Find that point where you feel comfortable and then move into it a bit deeper. And just reach around, turn to your shoulder.
Halfway there.
Get your neck turn. Now deepen a bit more. Breathe. Can you get a bit further? And exhale, let everything go. Deepen that stretch.
4,
Inhale.
3, 2, 1.
Release. Take the legs out wide.
Yes.
So
ready.
similar exercise to the one we did standing, but now we're intensifying the lengthening, the stretching
2,
of your hamstrings. Rotate, roll down into your thigh, and reach. Come on up and return. Go to the other side. Breathe and hold. Come on up. Go to the center. You focus on the adductors. Up. One more each side. Can you go a bit deeper this time? And up.
4, 3,
And
2,
over.
1.
Center. Now bring the legs in. Feet together.
Ready.
Just hip distance. Roll through the ankles. Find the calf stretch. Roll up
3,
and look through your legs. Come on up, rolling up to standing. Find your posture. Roll through one foot. Take the arms up. Find balance. Center, and it's not working for me today.
Halfway there.
2, 1. Hold and focus. Squeeze down through that supporting leg.
4, 3, 2,
Right. Come to the other leg. Find your focus. Breathe in. In fact, I'm going to step forward a bit.
ready.
Ready, roll through the foot. Find posture. Draw in.
4, 3,
Breathe. Arms come up. Squeeze down to the supporting leg. Maintain your balance. So you can challenge yourself with more movement in the lifted leg. It's your options. Our focus here is
halfway
being
there.
centered, balanced, holding. Sometimes it just goes awry, but it's also preparing our body and our mind.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And release. So thank you for joining me today. I hope that has helped and you are feeling a bit more buzzy than you did earlier. That's the idea.
3,
And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Tomorrow we've got another day of just mobilizing our body and enjoying. So take care, have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.